Alrighty. Now we're talking. Ooh.
Fresh, cool ale.
You know what must be done. He's got like insane auras here, but this has to be picked actually, I think. I've got a theory. I wouldn't mind the other stuff though. I could have a bunch of those.
I'll put it on your tab.
I'll put it on your tab. Let's take the broke one. I'm not even looking for Envenom, but I'll take it. Why not? If it's there. Depends what I have to compete against, doesn't it really?
Is trouble brewing? Another round?
Another round. Another round.
We demand your
Can't go wrong leveling that one up, really, can you?
I'll give it a shot.
I'd say fast attack speed would be king, actually.
Is trouble brewing?
Oh, I've got creepy undead music as a panda.
Have one on the
What's going on here?
Oh,
Yeah, he gets +3 agility per level, although he only starts on 15, so it's quite low.
you seem a little parched. I'll give it
This
a
will
shot.
be
Have
grisly.
one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Prepare to
Alright.
get trashed.
Just go, my
This
friend,
will
go.
be grisly. Have one on the house. I bring pandemonium. Now you're in danger.
Go, go, go. Faster,
Now
faster,
you're in
faster.
danger. I
Faster.
bring pandemonium.
Nice.
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. You seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing? Another round? I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
We demand additional lumber. We demand
There's
additional
your
lumber.
poison. You seem a little harsh. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Oh,
At least this
gladly.
character will be a bit more fun to play.
I'll put it on your tab.
That'll have to be the one, I think.
We demand additional
Oh,
lumber.
yeah. I
Is
suppose you can
trouble
just
brewing?
level stuff up afterwards. It's fine. Just max this one out.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Oh,
Gotta get some
gladly.
defense against these
I'll
nasty
put it on
spellcasters.
your tab. This will be grisly. Prepare to get trashed. I bring pandemonium. Now
Bloody
you're
slow.
in danger. This will be grisly.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Gold was gonna go. Oh, Stone of Wood was on.
Gladly.
It was Stone of Wood.
One on the house. Oh, gladly.
Was he an ambulance driver or something?
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
It's a bit annoying, but there you go.
Another round.
I think you guys have the latest version because you play this map in between the time that I play. I just play this once a week.
Name your poison.
I've basically uploaded the version that I was the latest on
Have
playing.
one on the house.
We demand
You guys
additional
practice this
lumber.
stuff to try to have a chance of winning.
I'll give it a
I don't.
shot. Another round. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
I get it. I understand. It's fine.
Gladly.
It is what it is.
You seem a little parched. Have one
Alright,
on
no
the
excuse
house.
for pulverize.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly.
Whacking 200 damage.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. pandemonium! Prepare to get crushed!
Time to pole.
Now you're in danger. I'll put it on your tab.
Could have got maybe a couple more peeks out of him, but I think we'll take it.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
You seem a little harsh. Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly. Name your poison. I'll give it a shot.
More
Another
bones
round.
required.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Name your poison. Oh, gladly. Oh,
You need Nick to answer that, maybe.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. This will be grisly.
Big heals.
Grisly. Now you're in danger. You seem a little parched. I'll put
That
it
was the
on your
pulverize
tab.
there, but it didn't actually show up
I'll
on that
give it a
last hit.
shot.
Oh god, those abilities. Ah, they're so bad. You should be able to like refund ability or something. I guess I just take the brilliance aura. Maybe I can still use it for something. It's better than nothing. The other ones are absolutely not an option, other than siphon mana. But then standing still and siphoning mana is mana that I'm not doing damage. So it's probably not the way to go, even if it could be somewhat useful against a spellcaster. You would have to siphon a lot. It would only drain like 600 mana.
Another round? I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Another round?
Another
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. You seem a little parched. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. I bring pandemonium! Oh, gladly. Prepare to get crushed. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
The pig knows what's up.
Gladly.
Ugh, I'm taking Dispel though. These are some very dubious abilities I'm getting offered.
Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on
I don't think I can Dispel Banish.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Another round. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Name your poison. I'll put it on your tab. You seem a little parched. I'll give it a shot.
Need Endurance Aura to make up for some of these rubbish options.
This will be grisly. Prepare to get crushed. I bring pandemonium. I'll put it on your tab. Now you're in danger. This will be grisly. Oh, that. You see,
Chunk.
have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot.
I'll put it on your tab.
Have one on the house. Have one on the house. Name your poison.
Oh. Well, anti-magic shell, maybe? Probably. Frost armor's really fucking good, but I'm more worried about the spellcasters than I am actually. A few melees. I think I might take the anti-magic shell.
Another round? Oh, that is trouble brewing. Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Now you're
Nice waste of freaking rejuvenation, bruh.
get crashed. You see,
Yeah.
I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
This character looks like he'd be really good in the hero defense. I mean, not necessarily his abilities, but just partly his abilities, just how he
Name your
looks.
poison.
Need some jank hero defense. Where's my good abilities?
Another round?
I'm missing an aura. What is this? Is this a joke? You could take the permanent immolation. Doesn't cost mana, but
Another
I've got brilliance aura, so I could take the healing wave. I don't think this works. Ranged attacks.
You seem a little
I think I have to take a healing wave. I don't know, actually. I'm not going to take anything at the moment. I'm going to see what happens as the game progresses. I still got really small amount of mana. That's only 100.
Have one on the house.
That's 100 mana.
I bring pandemonium. I bring pandemonium. Prepare to get crashed. I'll give it a shot. Is trouble brewing? Oh,
We will have to see. Intelligence is the lowest, so you could boost that up. 64 DPS from this, if you can stay on your target. Is 64 DPS that good? It's kind of small. Envenom would do more damage than that.
name your poison. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing?
Well, I was gonna
Name your
spend.
poison.
Do that for the PvE, PvP.
Arched. Oh, gladly. This will be grisly. I'll give it a shot. Now you're I'll put it on your tab. I'll put
I
it
feel like the character could have Windwalk or something.
Oh, gladly. Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
We demand additional lumber.
At least it goes up to 15.
We demand additional lumber.
Another round? Have one on the house.
It's a lot of pigs.
Name your poison.
That lightning javelin, the new one was busted.
Another
This is a
round.
more balanced version.
Is trouble brewing? You see, reforged. I'll put it on your tab. Is trouble brewing?
Not a good plan.
Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Don't know whether to farm that for experience actually.
Now you're in danger. Prepare to get crushed. This will be
Maybe.
grisly. Have one on the house.
Can't take too much punishment though.
Gladly. I bring pandemonium. I'll
Yeah, looks like we do.
prepare to get crushed. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly.
Finish off that portal. Just want to make sure I get the last hit on it, so I don't get denied. I don't know if I got any experience for it.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab.
Yeah, Famp could be pretty good.
Gladly. Name your poison.
I'm still missing the movement speed aura though.
Another round.
I don't think Immo's very good though. You got to think big picture. What's Immolation going to do in the final fight versus a single target player? I've already got Pulverized to clear AoE. And it's only 64 damage, not even like 100 damage or something.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
That's like half my damage. One hit.
Have one on the house.
Even if it is AoE, it's meh.
Another
It's
round.
schmeh.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Name your poison. Is trouble brewing? Another round. You see, I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
Okay, not who I thought I'd be fighting. He looks like he's dependent on Light and Shield to clear.
You seem a little parched. Have one on the house. Now you're in danger.
I don't see a Lightning Shield.
Name your poison. Another round.
Are you hiding from me? You got any summons for me to kill? No.
Another round.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he stayed a little bit longer, didn't he? So he got level
Name
20.
your poison.
There's big skill between these two. Oh,
Is trouble brewing?
that was the
I'll
plus
give it a
damage
shot. Oh,
from the sword.
gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh,
Haha!
I'll give it a shot.
What a noob that guy is. Wait, he's fighting again? Alright. Given another chance.
You seem a little parched.
He's not too happy about it.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab.
Can I kill it before the next one's come? No, I don't think so. I maybe I could have, but I'm not taking a chance. Yeah, we're not losing that one. No, thank you.
I bring pandemonium. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly.
Okay, you could just take the vampire. That could be worth it in itself.
Another round.
Could take the reduced attack cooldown as well.
You see a little arch.
I get pretty high agility per level. That could be quite funny. And then you could take that one as your third ability. I'm gonna try it.
Name your poison.
Put it on my tab.
Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Prepare to get crushed.
Pulverize only doing 200 damage though, but still something. Nice stuns.
Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Another round? Oh, gladly.
That's attack cooldown reduction as well. It's down to
Is trouble brewing?
1.162.
I'll give it a shot. You seem a little parched. You seem a little parched. Another round?
We demand additional lumber.
Is trouble brewing? Name your poison. Have one on the house.
Attack cooldown. I don't know. I can't explain it right now. Nick could explain it if he was here.
On your tab. Have one on the house. This will be great. Oh, gladly.
Attack speed can go up to 400% and it's capped at 400%. 200 agility equals 400% because 1 agility equals 2% attack speed in the base game unless it's been altered. Whereas attack cooldown is the time it takes for your hero to attack. So that can be altered as well. They're two different separate things. I don't know how to explain that one better.
Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab.
Attack cooldown is a hotter commodity.
Name your poison. Another round? I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly.
Yeah, attack cooldown is like the attack
Have one
animation.
on the house. I'll give it a shot. Now, you're
Yeah, it does seem like that's worth it. He's leveled up already. It's almost tempted to take the movement speed because I didn't get any, but lifesteal would be pretty sick.
You see a little
I better
part.
take whatever trash we got here then. The healing wave, I don't know. How much mana have I had to play with? Could take the healing wave, although obviously interrupts my cool attacking, but it's probably worth it. I don't think permanent inhalation is just any good. And then next, we'll have to see what we get next.
I'll put it on
So I'm not going to take whatever this is yet.
Name your poison.
Yeah,
Have
your
one
poison.
on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it
Better.
on your
Oof. Yeah, that's a chonker.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your
What's my hotkey?
Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Gladly. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll put it
Oh,
on
that's so
your
nasty, man.
I'll give it
I
a
might get a
shot.
lie still then.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on
What was
the
I going to
house.
choose between?
You seem a little large. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. This will be crisp.
Oh,
I'll put it
no! That's slow. I didn't have time to dispel myself and run away as well at the same time.
fresh.
I was counted a bit there, to be honest.
ale here. Rub
That's a
it
shame,
through.
because you can get some
I'll
good
put
experience
it
on those.
your tab.
Alright. So what was I going to... Oh, well, we need to see... Oh my fucking god, these abilities. Holy fucking shit. You can do lightning shield. Spike carapace has the least armor. Oh yeah, Death Pecker left. He lasted longer than I thought he would do though. So it's between lightning shield and spiked carapace. What do you mean told you? You didn't tell me anything. Your backseat gaming is useless as usual. Let's do... What the hell? Spiked carapace. I feel like lightning shield's the better one. I'll just take it. If I'm going to lose to a melee attacker, then I'm going to lose, you know. At least I get something out of that. I've got no movement speed though. I haven't got the movement speed I want. It has to be. And I get... Yeah. It has to be. Alright. Some practical items now.
You seem a little large.
I can't think.
Name your
Got kind of
I'll
chucked
give it
into
a
these
shot.
duels a bit quicker than I was
I'll give
expecting.
it a shot.
Yeah, I'm not really ready for this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm
Another
just not.
round
Just take anything.
is rubber
I'm just not ready for
going.
this. Yeah, boost of speed was the other one I was thinking of, but I couldn't. I wouldn't. I just got like chucked into that. I wasn't ready.
That, I'll put it on your
Oops, wrong ability.
Have one on the house. I'll give you a shot. That, I bring pandemonium. Prepare to get trapped. I'll put it on your Have one on the house. I'll put it on your side. Oh, that. I'll give you a shot. Have one on the house.
Almost. Almost. I'm okay with that one. I could have won that. It would have been nice, but didn't quite work out. So anyway, let's get rid of this shit and get back into the actual fights. That caught me off guard, that did. Yeah, healing wave needs to be leveled up. That's the problem. It wasn't even worth casting.
More gold is required. We demand additional lumber.
Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Oh, that. Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Another round. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house.
Man,
Our hero has
he's a quicker attack cooldown this guy has. He didn't even raise his sword there.
Trouble brewing. I'll put it on your tab.
He literally didn't even raise his sword and he just hit me. I was like right clicking. You can see I right click, but when you're casting abilities, your character, even when you press stop to move. Yeah, I got a bit cucked there. Looks like he's raising his sword to attack you, but he didn't do it to me. He just instantaneously hit me the moment he just slivered over to me.
Have one on the
So there was no way to get past that.
You seem a little parched. Name your
This character could have been insane if I got like some actual good abilities.
gladly.
Like the first one was obviously good, but if I got like endurance or you know, envenomed and stuff like that or whatnot, you know, it could be just a little bit better. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose this by any shock or imagination, because I feel like the offers that I got were really shite in comparison to what I could have got. Yeah, my suicide is fine, but we'll get rid of it now. Maybe get something more single target orientated in case I fight against that twat again or something. Just for now.
Name your poison.
We demand additional lumber.
10. That's 2 seconds. That lasted like half a second on that boss.
Another round? Oh, gladly. I'll put it on
Don't know. I think pole should work with lifesteal, but I don't know.
I'll give it a shot.
I would hope so.
I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. Now you're in danger. I'll put it on your tab.
Not
I'll
enough,
give it a
man.
shot. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly.
I gotta test whether I can dispel my own lightning shield.
I'll give it a shot. Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Another round? You seem a little parched. Name your poison.
You can use this weapon maybe.
I'll put it on your tab. Name your poison. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, I can remove it.
Gladly.
So I'm probably gonna end up removing that sometimes. Looks like I won't be fighting this one for long, to be honest. I'm dead anyway in a second. I'm gonna go for you. Where's my lifesteal anyway? You guys ever heard of any lifesteal? Jesus Christ.
Our hero has been killed.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting like almost nothing out of that.
Fresh, cool, trouble brewing.
Even with like that damage.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
We've got to go full on damage then.
Another round?
And a boost of PvP.
Is trouble brewing? Another round? Name your
I
poison.
think that's a good in between instead of like the plus 80.
You seem a little parched. You seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing? Have one on the house. Name your poison.
Don't know if I have enough mana to support leveling up Lightning Shield. I really did get some shit, didn't I? It would have been so much better if I got some auras. Holy crap, it would have been insane, but the luck is the what it is. You get what you get, and normally it tends to be shit.
Another round? Name your poison.
Maybe I do have to go. I mean, I can technically get life damage.
Name your poison.
And get life steal for my damage.
Oh, that
Cast that. The mana regeneration's not too bad. But that is maxed.
I'll put it on your tab.
So I don't know if I can even level that up anymore. Because you're going to cast that again. Then there's Healing Wave. So I feel like level 6 may just have to be where Lightning Shield stays.
Another round?
Don't feel like I can level it up anymore.
Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab.
Brilliant Aura needs to be a little bit better, yes. Not much I can do about that.
You seem a little parched.
It says recover hit points equal to 10% of all damage dealt to an enemy unit.
Is trouble brewing?
So that should include this.
We demand
You
additional
seem a
lumber.
little parched. Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Oh, that. Prepare to get thrashed. I'll give it a shot. Now, you're in danger. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Name your poison.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. Another round.
That. You got. It's the spell damage, that's the problem. So you have to get some defensive stuff. Even though it will screw over my attack. But even this one was really good. I think that might take a bit too much though.
Name your poison. Oh,
Do I keep this or do I get rid of that and put on the other one? Yeah, I don't think that's good enough now. I'm always better off getting Berserker Spear or something.
You seem a little parched. Name your poison. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot.
We demand
Is trouble
additional
brewing? Another round?
Ah, there is
You seem a little parched.
you either get rid of that one or you get this one for a little bit of return damage.
Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. Name your poison. Another round.
The Obsidian ring. He's kind of greedy. He didn't get the item that gives him mana back when he gets hit. Quick. Yeah! Yeah, that'll teach him. As if he could think he could get away with doing that in PvP. As if he thought he could get away with doing that. There's no way you're going to let him keep that item. If he drops that on the ground, that is absolutely up for grabs.
Name your poison. Is trouble brewing?
Yeah, I got 51 damage there.
I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your hand. Oh, that. Have one on the house.
Poor Forsen. Beaten by a panda.
Oh, that. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab.
Not enough.
Man, Brilliant Sora really doesn't kick in enough, does it? I've only got like 500 mana.
You see,
Because I got such a low mana pool, I thought Brilliant Sora would look like it has sort of more impact, but even then it still feels kind of slow. Oh, the dodge. Don't feel bad for that Chichoff. Larry was crazy to drop that item and expected to not get killed there. Poe looks like he's got insane sustain. He could be the winner here. What is this? He's even got a skeletal rod here. Has he just got it for the memes? What's he using it for? Oh, cannibalize. Yeah. Okay, well Legolas is out of health, so you either keep pressure on him, or you heal you up with the cannibalize. But it... What's he doing? What's his choice going to be? Yeah, maybe keep the pressure. Cannibalize might be too slow. Oh, there's the cannibalize. Yeah, that helps. Burst in between cannibalizers. There it is.
Name your poison. Is trouble brewing?
That slow does not help him much. Didn't pick your third trait. Gotta pick your third trait.
Is trouble brewing?
Okay, well, let's see how this one goes. Probably won't do Lightning Shield until a bit into the fight. Actually, I might not even use Lightning Shield because I need mana.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Oh, Pandaria!
Don't know if I want to dispel yet. Yeah, I suppose
I'll
I could.
give it a shot.
Fine.
I
Let's do another
bring
die.
pandemonium.
Oh, he's got evasion all over the place.
I'll put it on your tab. Have
Yeah, it
one
looks like
on
Lightning
the
Shield's not
house.
going to be necessary.
I'll give it a shot. Prepare to get thrashed. put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Always want to keep my mana at least somewhat productive.
Oh, laddie, this will be grisly. Prepare to get thrashed. I'll put it
Alright, let's try a lightning shield now. See how that. Ah, see, I had to dispel myself, and then you lose it anyway.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I bring pandemonium. Oh, laddie. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. Oh, laddie. This will be grisly. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. Oh, laddie. Oh, laddie. I'll put it on your tab. You see. Have one on the house.
Oh my god, he had that! Why do they always have that?
Our hero has been killed.
Well, I can't do anything about that then.
Name your poison. Is trouble brewing? This will be grisly. Have one on the house. Oh, Pandaria! Oh, that. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your I'll put it on
Not
your
enough
tab.
mana.
Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a
Oh,
shot.
that's a long time, isn't it?
Give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. I bring
What the hell's that damage? Damn. Yeah, Panda's just not cut out for it.
Our hero
Not really surprising. It would be wrong if he won, to be honest, because he got dog shit abilities. So he had potential, like the hero, and like the leveling up, but the abilities are so fucking bad. They just really were like a heavy weight on me. I've been unlucky all day today. If you saw the 4 versus 4 RT games, like the things that happen, it's insane. We really do need more rerolls, or at least an option to spend resources to reroll, because honest to God, those abilities are just like, you know, you know you're not going to win. They're just too bad. They're not even like half good. They're just like, well, that's a dead ability. Well, that's a dead ability. Well, that's a dead ability. I don't even feel like inspired to go for the tone. I guess I will, but it's kind of like, why bother? Although Legolas is in here, so there's a chance.
Have one on the house.
Of course. Okay, let's get Legolas out of the way.
Now you're endangered. Oh, lad. Prepare to get thrashed. I'll give it
I'm
a
gonna
shot.
kill your pigs. See if I get some experience.
Now you're endangered. This will be grisly. Have one on the house. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it.
And now we just walk away. Don't fight in the fucking thing. What are you doing? Why do you choose that as your moment to go forward? What the fuck are you smoking?
Oh, gladly. You seem a little parched. I'll give it a shot. Save your poison. Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Oh, that I bring pandemonium. I'll give it a shot. I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house. Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll give it a shot. Prepare to get crashed. I bring pandemonium.
His damage is still too high, even with like items like this. I don't even think that's working. Because his evasion's proccing more than I'm actually even attacking. It's like you've got 70% evasion and not 30%. This has been a scuffed balance here of survival. He's got True Shot aura, which actually helps him. .62 armor. Well, that'll help. You can't really go toe-to-toe to him. He just does too much right-click damage. See, Cannibalize is really good here because that actually mitigates his right clicks. Which buys you more time to get your spells off. So yeah, Poe and Chichoff really. See, Chichoff I could somewhat deal with because I can Dispel. His Bloodlust and Fairy Fire. You can get close to him and then you can Dispel both at the same time. And Preet, you know, like, there was a chance if I could sort of get his Ankh off before I have to die. There's a slight chance there. But I couldn't do anything against Legolas. You can't win if you quit random. Looks like Chichoff is bowing down to his superior. That shield was an odd choice, actually. Who's that against? Oh no, actually it's not that odd if he was against Legolas. Ooh. Miss, miss, miss. 70% evasion is in effect. Evasion with Cannibalize is nice. He's got control of the situation. GG. Yeah, his build wasn't too bad, to be fair. It worked out in the end. I think the highlight of the game is random leaving after losing his item.